All right, let's talk about the history of the legendary F117 from RCPowers. We were the first one to make an RC kit that actually was an F117 that flew and that was stable. I'll do another video explaining a little bit more in detail the tricks and tips that we did, but this story started all the way back in 2005. Keith and I wanted to get a plane that was different, never been done before, so we tackled the stealth, spent months trying to get it to fly, finally kind of cracked the code to get that thing stable. So we then started selling them as kits online. We're just on RC groups, and it was Jet Set 44 that saw the plane, ordered a kit, built it, flew it, and did a review for it on RC groups. And anyone who knows who Jet Set 44 is in RC groups, he's a big guy. So he kind of gave his divine stamp of approval on the plane and on our business, and that really helped kind of launch us forward a little bit. Then it just started to build from there. The next couple of years we wanted to kind of improve it because it was such a bestseller, even though it was a little bit funny looking and simple looking. It was a stealth and no one else had one. And so there was a friend we met on Watt Flyer named Watt and he's an Australian guy, and he did up a CAD image of kind of a more scale body top for it. So we sat on that for a while. I actually built a prototype of it and would fly it around just as my, just for my own pleasure and to kind of see how that airframe affected in the air. So down at the Rose Bowl, there was this Russian engineer from the Cold War who saw the plane, and he was asking, he's like, you sell these? I'm like, no, not really. We sell a simplified version. We can't do this. It's too complicated. He's like, why? And I'm like, too many parts. He's like, no, not too many parts. These are simple parts. You do this. I couldn't understand what he was trying to tell me. So I got a piece of Depron, and he showed me the score fold notch idea. He's like, look, this not 3-piece, this one cut, fold, done. I'm like, oh, wow, look at that. And we got on to use that score fold notch idea on all of our version 2 planes. Then eventually we got rid of all the kits and just did PDFs only. Then we did the version 2, which is now the bigger, larger size with a couple little tweaks here and there. Actually, it's quite a few. It's come from the high school field in Monrovia back in 2005. Then it went to RC groups where Jet Set 44 and all the homeboys in RC groups really kind of launched it forward. And then it went to Watt Flyer where Watt helped design the scale look. And then it went back to California to the Rose Bowl where an engineer from Russia comes over and makes it practical. And then Scott Lott takes it and makes it into CAD. Then from there it was tweaked again. With Scott and I into the version 2, and it lives on. It's still probably the plane we're most famous for, and it's one of our best sellers. It's probably overall it's been our best seller. Now, if you're looking to build these kind of planes, the F117 actually comes as a free PDF plan bonus in the RC Ultimate course. I mean, you get the course and it comes with 4 plans. This is one of them, so you can build it, fly it, smash it, the whole thing. The course comes with everything you need to know to get into beginning RC planes as well as advanced and all this kind of stuff. That's at our website. Check it out, rcpowers.com. Click on the buttons to see what it all comes with. All the details are there. So I do want to do another video later on the tricks and tips that we exactly did to make this plane work. So do leave us a comment. Have you flown an F117 before? Either one of ours, which version? How far back do you remember this story? When did you join us? And have you flown any other F-117 stealths or seen them? And how did that look? All right, we'll be back next Monday with more videos.